Days of Our Lives spoilers. As we know, Stefano's last appearance on the show was back in February of 2017, and it turned out to not be Stefano, but was Shane Donovan in disguise. Stain and Steve Johnson had arranged for Stefano to appear so that Hope Brady would be exonerated for his murder. Yet later, Steve and Shane found evidence leading them to believe that Stefano could really be alive. And last year, when Nicole Walker was trapped in the Nashville DiMera warehouse, she distinctly saw a patient room with the initials SD on them, which indicated that point that Stefano could have somehow been brought to life by Rolf after his murder by the hands of Hope. Do you think that Stefano is really alive? And do you think he will try to communicate with Chad? Days viewers may have noticed that the topic of Stefano DiMera has come up quite a bit on the show as of late, and his name has come up on the Days app series Chad and Abigail in Paris as well. Days spoilers say that after the time jump, Chad will confess to Abigail that he's been in contact with Stefano. But Chad's big confession will come once Chad and Abigail have traveled back to Salem after the big Days time jump that will occur on Friday, November 8th. The characters will cross back into the NBC version of the show and will join the rest of their family in Salem. Now, whether they return during the year that viewers don't see or they'll return after the time jump occurs remains to be seen, but it's likely that they'll come back during the year that viewers don't see. After all, right before the big time jump, Abigail's mother, Jennifer Devereaux, will be a victim of a terrible fate. She'll end up being pushed over the bistro balcony by Princess Gina, right after her wedding to Jack Devereaux. That will leave her in a coma during the year that passes over the time jump. It makes sense that Abigail and Chad would return to Salem to support Jack and JJ while Jen is in her coma. At any rate, it will be interesting to see how Chad has been communicating with Stefano. Seems likely that the whole communication should remain shrouded in mystery, since it seems highly unlikely that Days of Our Lives would attempt to recast Stefano at this point. But as for Days' longtime fans, the prospect of Stefano being alive and having some influence over Chad and the other DiMera family members is pretty exciting. We'll give you more updates as other Days news comes in. Stick with the Days, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and check back often for the latest Days of Our Lives spoilers, updates, and news. See you again.